Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I decided I just want to sit down with you guys and get ready, open some PR packages that I got in the mail, and I also asked you guys on Instagram to send me any questions so I can answer as I'm getting ready. I just feel like I haven't actually sat down and talked to you guys and tell you guys everything that's been going on. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to prime my face. First of all, I actually used this little razor and I shaved all the hair, like the peach fuzz hair in my face. Can you guys tell the difference? Let me know. I know I can totally tell the difference from the sides. If you guys do this, like, do you guys like it? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, so I'm going to prep my skin. So I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I am like obsessed with it. I use a lot, I know. Don't come at me. I use like a decent amount of this primer. I'm just so obsessed with it. Before I get started with the questions, I'll tell you guys where I've been, what's been going on, all that stuff. So as you guys know, I have not been consistent as I would like with my videos, and that honestly makes me I'm so disappointed with myself, because I thought the process of getting a house, it was gonna be so fun. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful that I'm able to buy my house. It's not that I'm complaining, it's just I didn't think it was going to consume so much of my time. I didn't think it was gonna wear me out. I didn't think it was gonna be like this much paperwork and conversations through the phone and meeting with someone and going to the house and checking to see everything is good. So I thought it was just, I go house hunting, I find the perfect house, I do a little paperwork, and then I get it. And it was totally not like that. It's a very long process. And so I have been a little distracted from my videos. My videos are not where I would like them to be. As you guys notice, my ideas have changed a little bit, because I feel like my mind is here but it's not 100% in it. I'm always thinking, oh my god, I need to do this for the house, I need to do that. On top of that, I'm a mom of a 3-year-old. I have to cook, I have to clean, and I miss you guys because I feel like I haven't been so consistent with my videos. I feel like I haven't been consistent with my uploading schedule, and I feel like before you guys would be like, oh my god, this day and this day Pita uploads and I'm gonna get to see her, and now it's kind of like, oh, she didn't upload, she skipped a day, and I don't like that. Once I'm in the house, I promise I will be back to being super creative with my videos and all this stuff. I just hope you guys could be patient and bear with me, because the whole house situation was definitely not easy, but it is so worth it. And by the time you guys see this video, I should already be at the house, moved in. So the next couple of videos that you guys will see will be the house tour, like shopping for the house, and then going back to my original creative content where I'm like super creative with it. And now I'm going to have my own house with a lot of space, so whenever I want to film like trying on wish wigs or trying on clothing, I can just go to a room, set my camera, and be ready to go. And I have so much more space now to create content for you guys, and that makes me so excited. All right, for my brows, I'm using the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. It's either this or the LA Girl one, the shady brow pencil. I haven't been able to find that one. I guess I lost it somewhere. Let's start with some questions. This might be a very long video, so get a snack ready, because me talking and getting ready it's gonna be a long one. All right, so first one says, do you want more kids? And Cece asked this question, and yes, Cece, I do want more kids in the future. I know everyone would like, because I told you guys I'm no longer on birth control, everyone was like, oh my god, Pita, you're gonna get, you know, pregnant so fast, and it's gonna happen when you least expect it. So here's the thing, we're not planning on having kids anytime soon, but if it happens, I will be so happy, because now I will have my own place. I will have a place to call home where I can raise my kids from now on. I was telling you guys on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I was telling you guys, I feel like with my second pregnancy, I will be so much happier than with Liam's. And don't take it the wrong way, don't say like, oh, I wasn't happy with Liam's. I was totally happy with Liam, but keep in mind, I was 17. I was scared to tell my mom. I completely moved from my house to this little room. I feel like with my second pregnancy, I'm gonna have my house now. I'm old enough to gather all my family and be like, oh my god, we're pregnant, and I get to surprise Jason like, oh my god, I'm pregnant, with like a cute little gift to him. I feel like now I'm gonna be able to do like the 3D ultrasound, do like the newborn pictures, the maternity photo shoot, all that stuff with Liam. I wasn't financially able to do that stuff. I mean, if I get pregnant like next month or 2 months from now or a year or 2 years, I'm totally fine with it. We do want to wait a little bit more just so we can get to travel, but if the baby comes, I'm totally fine with that. Are you ever going to come out with merch or a palette? P.S. I love you. I love you too, Angela. So, it's... I don't want to say a lot, but sooner than later, I will be coming out with merch. But I don't want to say a date because this specifically happened with my lashes. So I told you guys that, you know, I was coming out with lashes and everything was going very smooth, very perfect. And then suddenly I got the news that we had found a house, so everything had to be put on hold. So that's why I don't want to say like a specific date of when I will release the merch, but sooner than later there will be merch. Okay, Mary said, in your new house, are you going to have a beauty room? Now here's the tricky thing. Before I moved into the house, I wanted a room just for my vanity, right? But then I thought about it and I was like, okay, realistically, am I gonna go to that specific room and just sit there to get ready? And then I realized, well, my restroom has a pretty huge mirror and has a decent sized counter. I can always just get ready there. And then I came to the conclusion, wait, I'm gonna have a filming room. So in that filming room, I'm gonna have a big table with all my lights, with my backdrops and everything, a mirror, my brushes. Basically, I'm gonna have all my makeup in that table because whenever I do sit down videos. So then I said, I don't need a whole separate room for my vanity, and my makeup is not going to fit in the vanity even if I get a lot of Alex drawers. So I was thinking, I was telling you guys on Twitter, that's what I'm telling you, follow me on Twitter. I was telling you guys that I found the perfect makeup storage in IKEA. So what I'm thinking is my beauty room would be considered my filming / beauty room. So I will get ready in the table where I film, and all of my makeup will be stored in the back wall. And I'm going to custom make some drawers for my makeup. So in a way, I will have a beauty room, but it will be combined with the filming room, which I'm hella excited. And I will obviously film that with you guys, like building everything, going to IKEA, getting it custom made in case any of you guys are interested. And I told you guys, whenever I go through all my makeup, whenever I'm organizing my makeup, I'm going to pull out a lot of makeup that is brand new, that I haven't used, that I know I'm not going to use, because I don't want to have makeup just sitting there in drawers when I know it can be in better hands. So I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways. I'd rather give it away to one of you guys and you guys put it to use instead of just sitting in a drawer. So whenever I move into the house and I start getting the filming room and the beauty room together, there will be a lot of random giveaways going on. It's going to be whether here on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I'm going to do it in all my social medias, because I know not everyone has YouTube, not everyone has Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff. So Luther's wifey asked, how do you manage YouTubing, mom life, and wife life? It was very hard at first. No, actually, it was not hard at first. It was actually very easy at first because I feel like I had a smaller following. But what I do is I go drop off my son in daycare. So it's not a school, it's a Montessori daycare, and he's allowed to be there until 6 p.m. but I try to pick him up at 3 p.m. so I try to do everything before 3 p.m. and at 3 p.m. after 3 p.m. I no longer do anything that has to do with YouTube. It's just a family time. But also I have a very, very supportive boyfriend / husband. So he is amazing. He helps me to reply to emails, come up with video ideas, edit most of the time. So he definitely is super, super helpful. So I am moving on to my eyeshadow now. So I did get this PR package from ColourPop. Let me show you guys what they sent me. This is the Hates collection set, and it comes with the lip gloss, a lippy, and a highlight. I'm going to be using the highlight and the lipstick today. By the way, I have a code. It's Makeupbypita for $5 off any purchase that you do at ColourPop. So you guys can go ahead and use this. And they also sent me 2 blushes. Then they sent me 3 of the Jelly Much Shadow. I got a purple, a pink, and a yellow. So I got these 3 lippies. Then they sent me this Sweet Talk Press powder palette. I'm actually going to be using this one because I'm super excited. And then they also sent me the Villains collection one. Is it not so pretty? I actually already used this for a look and it was stunning. Now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. As I'm doing my eyeshadow, let me answer another question. So Itzel asked, what is the biggest challenge you have faced? The biggest challenge I have faced was definitely proving everyone wrong when I got pregnant at 17. Everyone was telling me, oh my god, you ruined your life. How are you going to provide for your baby? You should have gone to school instead of getting pregnant. And thanks to you guys and thanks to God, I have been able to prove them wrong and let them know that even if I had my baby at a young age, he was not an obstacle. And he was actually my motivation, and I am where I am today, even though I got pregnant at 17. Davila asked, if you weren't a YouTuber, what other career would you be interested in? By the way, love you too. So this is actually very good that you asked me this. So if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would be a RN nurse, and I believe that is what they're called. It is the nurses that help you give birth during labor. I have always wanted to be one of those nurses. I just feel like they have the coolest job ever. I actually got to witness my sister-in-law have her baby. So after that, when I was like in the whole process, I was like, oh my god, I definitely want to do this even more now. So I want to become a nurse, and I'm very well aware that YouTube is not a forever job. I'm very aware that maybe one day it might end and I'm going to have to go back to a regular job, like 9 to 5, like the typical jobs and everything. So I have saved my money throughout this entire time that I've been doing YouTube. I am still saving my money, so in case anything ever happens, so if anything ever does happen, I have enough money saved to go to school full-time to become one of those nurses. I believe they're called RN nurse. Let me know in the comments. But next, Renee asked, do you think Jason will propose soon since you have a house together? So we were actually having a conversation about this last night, and we definitely want to get married. We are in no rush because we want our wedding to be something super intimate. When I'm telling you super intimate, I'm talking about maybe less than 40 people. So we want our, you know, wedding to be super intimate. We want it to be an outdoor wedding. I'm like, whenever you're ready, there's no rush. I want you to surprise me. I want to be surprised, you know. So sooner than later, we will be getting married. All right, I am all done with my eyes. I took a little break because I was like, oh my god, if I sit here and show you how I do my eyes and talk, I'm never gonna finish. But I really love this palette. I'm so happy. It's so good. It's just really good. It's like a super simple natural look, and with the lashes, and it's gonna look so freaking bomb. I'm going to be using some Lily lashes in the style Miami, and you guys can use my coupon code and Makeupbypita for a smaller discount on these lashes. These lashes are definitely the bomb. I really do like them. So Maria asked, if you could tell your high school self one thing, what would it be? I think this is a very good one because in high school I went through a lot of things. I would tell myself everything is gonna be just fine. Yeah, I love that. Everything is gonna be just fine. That's what I would tell myself. The next question is, how often do you clean your brushes? I am a beginner. Thanks. Love Jesus. Love you. Oh, Jesus loves you. Oh. I was like, what? Love you too, girl. And how often do I clean my brushes? We're being very honest here because we're all friends. If I tell you I clean my brushes every single day, I'm just sitting here lying straight up to your face. I clean my brushes. I try to clean them twice a week. Don't kill me. I know that's really bad. And me, I call myself Makeupbypita and I clean my brushes twice a week. But honestly, it's very hard for me to like have time to clean my brushes, but I try to do it twice a week. Although you should wash them every single day. That is like the right thing to do, but I mean, I really don't have time for that. So twice a week. I get this question a lot. How has the relationship with your in-laws always been good? Has it always been good? And Jassy asked this question, and Jassy, it surprisingly has. So whenever I tell everyone that I get very well along with my mother-in-law, everyone goes, that's not true. Heck to the mother effing no. There's no way you actually get along with her. And reality is, I do get along with her actually pretty good. She's the sweetest woman I've ever met, and I am saying that because she truly is the sweetest woman I have met so far. She does not judge. She does not get in my business, and no one's business, trust me. And I just love her. She's very sweet. She's like my second mom. I always tell her, and I'm like, I love you like if you're my second mom. She's the best. So, and then Jason's dad is very, very cool. He actually reminds me of my dad. And next question, Ruby asked, have you ever lived in Austin, Texas? And crazy enough, yes, I have lived in Austin, Texas my entire life. So it's very funny because I was born here in Austin, Texas, and I've always been here, but my mom almost raised me in Mexico because as kids, she would take us so much. Ever since I was born, I would go to Mexico every winter break and every summer break up until I was 16. So for 16 years consistent, I would go during the summer, during the winter break, and it was awesome. I loved it. I get a lot of questions like, oh my god, Pita, if the opportunity ever comes, would you ever move to LA? And to be honest, I don't think I will move to LA. I love Austin. I feel like it's not too big, not too small. It's just in between. And I already think Austin traffic is crazy. I feel like I couldn't be able to live in LA. Okay, so I got a question which is super funny. Let me go ahead and see who asked it. I'm gonna go on with this ColourPop blush. Oh my god, crossing my fingers is a good one because this color looks super pretty though, but I don't know how it's gonna look. I can hardly see it. Maybe I need to go in a little bit more. Oh, I can see it now. Let me not get too carried away. I can see it now. It sneaks up on you. Okay, so I outlined my lips with this RK by Kiss Ultra Easy lip liner. This one is in, this actually doesn't have a shade. Oh, weird. Doesn't have the shade, but it's this one. I use the ColourPop. This is Hade's Everybody Got a Weakness Super Shock Highlighter, and it's super bomb. So pretty, but very settled. And for the lippy, I'm going to be combining these two. Hopefully that's a good match. And all we have left to do is to set the face in place. So let me go ahead and set it. So this is the finished look. I think for me, talking and doing makeup at the same time, I did a pretty decent job. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, but I was honestly really impressed with the ColourPop products. I really liked it, especially the palette. I think it's gonna be one of my favorite palettes that ColourPop has released so far, or any that I have tried. So I'm really impressed with that, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I definitely enjoyed just sitting down and talking to you guys, and I just love when I do this because I feel like you guys get to know me a little bit better. Like when someone asks a different question, you guys get to know me a little bit better. So if you guys like these types of videos, let me know in the comments down below, or hit that like button. If I see that this video gets a lot of likes, then I'll definitely film an updated one whenever I move into the house. And a lot of you guys have been asking me when the home tour is going to be posted. And honestly, I feel like my videos are all over the place, so I don't want to say in the next video because I might upload the house tour before this one, and then this video should go after. But sooner than later, by the time you're probably watching this video, I'm already at the house. I am so excited for this new chapter in my life. You guys have no idea, and I have to say thank you. Yes, you're watching because you sit here and watch my videos, because you support me on Instagram, because you support me on Twitter, everywhere on all my social medias, and you're there for me. This is all happening because of you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will always love you guys, and I will always appreciate everything that you guys do for me. So thank you so much for all the love and all the support that you guys give me. And that is it for this video. If you like my content or my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.